Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next night, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next night, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Shout out to y'all, man. What's going on? Y'all know the deal. Like and share, like and share, like and share so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world that you could be, but you chose to be right here with me, man. I greatly appreciate y'all for coming up, man. We gonna get into this thing. Now, I told y'all, man, Twitter has been good to me. Very, very good to me. It's a slow grind, building this thing up. Um, and whatnot. Twitter niggas is the clickiest niggas ever. Twitter niggas don't want to follow you unless you got a following already. They'll like your shit, they'll retweet your shit, they'll share your shit. Niggas do everything but follow. Okay, but it is what it is. Follow a nigga, follow a nigga on Twitter. All right, if you fuck with me, all right, follow me. God damn it, Twitter niggas. But nah, man, hey. This weekend was kind of weird. They had this, well, not weird. I just say interesting, intriguing. They had this whole thing where they have this. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me see. So it all started out with, let me see, which one is it? Well, first, let me show y'all some shit that's funny, man. Well, let me fuck it. I can hold off. I can do it without it. Listen, man. Again, my first Twitter war or whatever, something I picked up is every straight man is hey, you know what I'm saying? Every straight man is a rainbow person in Black Twitter. To Black women, every man, no matter if you got kids, no matter if you married, no matter if you are the most stomped down, hey man, listen, hold on. Oh yeah. Tell him, Smokey. If you the most stomped down nigga, okay?
Man, hold up. I don't do that gay shit now.
If you the most stomped down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I ain't with that. And again, before niggas try to flag it or whatever, this isn't hate speech. This is what's the name? This is me as a straight man telling my straight perspective about the black community and the discrimination against straight black men in the black community. Okay, the black man, the straight black man, is the most discriminated person in the black community. I stand on that. Especially the straight black man, lame, corny, nerd, 9-to-5, non-criminal nigga. Everything's our fault. Everything is our fault. You too corny, you too lame, you don't got no swag, you don't got no riz. You won't get counseling. You won't marry the baby mamas. You won't mentor the kids of the motherfucking niggas in jail that they love to have kids with. It's your fault. Corny, lame, what is it? Corny, lame, educated, regular 9-to-5 nigga. You know, you're responsible, but you're not responsible enough. Be more responsible. Heal the black community. Give back to the black community. Had it not been for the Pookies and Ray Rays, you wouldn't have made it to college. You wouldn't have had a career. Bruh, I done heard some of the craziest nigga shit ever in life around this motherfucker, dog. The benevolent crack dealer, y'all. The benevolent crack dealer comes around the neighborhood, sprinkles crack amongst the streets, and then he gives out turkeys on Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's a good deal, ain't it? The benevolent crack dealer. No, he don't got on no fucking white robe or no shawl. He don't got on the sandals, but he will put on the motherfucking, you know, the all white, motherfucker, the white tee, the Amiris, the white ones. You know what I'm saying? He got them big ass fake. They done traded in the grills for them big ass fake. What you call them? Not dentures. What you call them, y'all? Veneers. Niggas got them big ass chiclets in their mouth nowadays, man. You know, and come Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving, the day before Christmas, he motherfucking pulls up a U-Haul truck, gets a whole bunch of motherfucking turkeys, and throws them out to the neighborhood. Or some bikes for the kid. Mind you, mama just was sucking dick yesterday for a hit of the rock. She done sold all their little toys. Her house is the motherfucking trap. You know what I mean? The trap sleepover. It ain't a bando yet, but it's on the way. Yeah, sprinkle a little crack on. Sprinkle a little crack on. You know? The benevolent crack dealer, y'all. And it's your fault, educated lame. It's your fault, blue collar nigga. It's your fault. Passport, bro. It's your fault. And what you come to see, man, as a straight black man, dog, that's why I tell y'all, bro, we can't be out here dick policing. We can't be out here fucking, you know, bumping heads with each other. None of this shit like this, bro. If and when, of course, like-minded individuals, and there's different sects. Look, bro, I don't agree with the fucking Pan-Africanism. I don't agree with the motherfucking Black Power shit. I don't agree with a lot of this shit, bro. But until you do something that's totally just disrespectful or out of pocket or out of hand or just something I can't get with, bro, I respect you as a black man. First and foremost, we can disagree all day, bro. We men. We're not going to agree on everything. And like I said, one of the best things my job has taught me, you can have people that are completely, totally, bro, barely can know the same languages, totally different backgrounds or whatever. If you point out, okay, and this is just men across the board, if you point out and you make a goal, you make a mission, you make something that needs to be accomplished, men can get it done. Men can get it done. We don't have to agree politically. We don't have to agree religiously. Again, and people, they wanted to bring up the Malcolm X shit, so I'm gonna make sure I say that. Even Malcolm X say this, hey, it's some Muslim brothers out here, some Christian brothers out here, here's some Hindu, it's whatever. It's some atheists, it's whatever, whatnot, what have you, okay? Of course, you know, the further along you get there, it's just some things you got to stay away with. But ultimately, straight black man, bro, we need each other. Okay, nigga, nigga, I keep telling you, bro. Listen, you have a whole campaign going right now to where it's okay to be, hey, it's okay. And the young black man is the target. Again, I told you, all these motherfucking these HIV medicine commercials, who's in them? Who's at the head of them? I saw, bro, they even do it now with like, they had like a liquor commercial and they had two black dudes in the goddamn, it was either like whiskey or something. It wasn't no black liquor because niggas ain't finna have that. But it was like some whiskey. It was like a whiskey commercial. And two niggas hugged up with a, you know, with a glass. And I'm just like, man, if you don't look at this shit. Now again, man, you grown, do what you do. I don't give a fuck, don't really matter to me, so on and so. But what you're not gonna do, okay, is tell me that there's something wrong with me for motherfucking agreeing with motherfucking biology. Bars. What you're not gonna do is tell me that there's something wrong with me for agreeing with biology. All right? That's what you're not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't have to fucking call you by these pronouns and all this bullshit or whatever the fuck it is. No, nigga. His mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Okay? I don't give a damn if you change or whatever. Hey, nigga, if you was Derek, nigga, you Derek. come around me in a dress and some titties on. Hey, Derek, what's going on? That's my how dare you? Hey, Derek, you still a man. Hey, we'll fight. Like, hey, you couldn't fight when you was a hoe. I know your ass couldn't fight when you was a man. Nah, come on now. All right, Derek, no matter what it say. Derek, if you don't like it, nigga, don't come around. Point blank, period. And I'm telling you, man, as men, bro, we got to stand 10 toes on that. This as crazy as this motherfucker society is getting, dog. Don't fold, brothers. Do not do it. Do not fold, bro. And there's nothing disrespectful about that, because then it's a totally different for a person to say, I am this. This is it. That's you. That's cool. That's fine. But when you take over my speech and you have to tell me something that I'm looking at a tree and that's not a tree, call that tree a tire. You know what I'm saying? Call that car a boat. You know what I'm saying? Call the sun the moon. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's literally what they're doing now, and they're in society is so pussy and so cowardly, bro, that they would allow to do it. Bro, they had this thing to show. I told y'all, and people are calling it motherfucking Fresh and Fit Light, the whatever show. The whatever guy, man, had a panel of women, and he asked them, "What is a woman?" Do you know every last one of them bitches couldn't say nothing or wouldn't say nothing? I don't feel comfortable saying the answer. I don't know. You know, I don't know. The bitch couldn't even say me. Listen how simple it could have been, right? A biological woman is not even brave enough in today's society, something that's been proven, and you cannot disprove this. There's no way to disprove it. A woman, okay? Born woman will always be a born woman. A man will always be a born man. No matter how many surgeries you get, no matter how many fucking hormones you take, no matter none of that shit, what the fuck you talking about, bro? You will always be what you're born as. Up until the point where they make a science, we're so technologically and scientifically advanced that you can change that, change your chromosomes around, brother or sister, it is what it is. Okay? All right? Because tell you what, stop taking them motherfucking hormones and see what happened to your ass. Stop taking them hormones and see what happened to you. All right? We ain't gonna get into that though. But hey man, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's go, let's get to it. So we had this wonderful thing, and I left it long at first, but brother started, I guess, commenting on it. So well, no, let me go to Medium Man first, man. Shout out to Medium Man. I don't know how I came across this brother. I don't know how, but I'm glad I did. Brother with a very good channel. And he broke down something that we've been talking about here since I came into space. Okay, let me see where we at. Here we go. Again, shout out to Medium Man. And this brother, I think he's a statistician, or he has a degree in statistics from what he said. I was over there the other day, last week, and I think he was saying he I don't know if he majored or minored, but he has a degree, and he said he knows the numbers. And the most important part I want you guys to go through and look at is this, right? Well, hold. Let me. I need to do the Twitter thing so we can give you the real stats as we give you the bullshit stats. So let's do this. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. All right. Now, straight black men have been being blamed for black women not being able to find what they claim to be suitable dates and mates. It's all the black man's fault, right? And of course, what do we have, y'all? Hey. Hey, we got a hey brother that's going of course hold them up in their bullshit and bring these stats and all these other things to, so let me make this bigger. There we go. All right, let's do it.
Hey, I'm over here. My name is Anwar, dating and so on. I hear black women just focused on men.
First off, what's the problem here? What's the problem here? Listen, black women, y'all hated Kevin Samuels, right? Y'all couldn't stand Kevin Samuels. Y'all swore Kevin Samuels was hey himself, right? Y'all whole jab for Kevin Samuels. Oh, he gay. This is what black women were saying about Kevin Samuels for the longest. And now, lo and behold, we actually got a dating coach for fucking black women. Are you kidding me? Black women, what the hell can this man tell you about a straight man? See, listen, this is where y'all, this is what's so funny to me. Listen, y'all will do any and everything, bruh, to not listen to straight black men. Everybody else, you listen to the white man, Hispanic man, the Asian man. Asian man go oops upside your head outside the motherfucking the wig shop in front of your kids and grandkids and all this shit. What the hell? Back up, bitch. Y'all remember that a couple years back when the lady said something and he gave her ass that motherfucking right hook, nigga, a swift right hook for something. You know what I'm saying? And whooped y'all ass all in the street. Lo and behold, man, the black man are dangerous. Black man are femicide and all this other shit. And bro, when we finally go through and do the actual numbers, bro, it's never what these women fucking claim to be. I saw some shit the other day where the bitch said 80% of men 80% of men have kids by their 40 or whatever. I'm like, you dumb bitch. That's not what the thing is telling you. It's telling you the men in that age bracket, okay, that are currently in the age bracket for what they're saying. 80% of those men have kids. Not all, but the men that are fucking of that age bracket at the time they're in that age bracket, those men have kids. But bitches love the motherfucking, play with the numbers. Hey, man, give me a like check, Mars. Give me a like check. Y'all know, hey, we doing the Murder Man dance. Y'all niggas that hit the like button. The like button is free, bro. The like button is free. Hit the fucking like button, bro.
And I wanted to break down the numbers because I wasn't under qualitatively. So I wanted to break it down to let you know how difficult you are making your love life be just by focusing on black men. Okay? So for every man, 13% of those men are black. So you have 13 men out of 100. Now, 80% of those guys are not going to be ready for a relationship. That's across the board. Any competitive.
I know I'm not finna look at my shit and I got 39 likes, bro. Or 29 likes. 53 likes. Come on, bro. 53 likes. 53 likes, bro. Come on. I know I'm not finna look at my shit and I got 39 likes, bro. Or 29 likes. I got 54 likes, man. Hit the fucking like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button though. That means it's 40 of y'all motherfuckers that 40 plus that ain't hit it. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Murder Man Death about to come. Hit the like button, man. It's free. Come on now.
be ready if they're single. Yeah, so we go from 13 to 3. Now, take into account unemployment, underemployment, gay, and in prison. You're looking at 2 out of every men are going to be bare minimum for a relationship. So that's 1 out of 50. Okay, 1 out of 50.
I'm not a statistics major. I'm not a statistics minor, brother. There's no way. Okay. For one, 80% are not ready for a relationship. You can't quantify that. How can you quantify that? How can you quantify that? That's something you can never quantify, even if you wanted to. You don't know. Men at different ages and different stages of life choosing when they're ready to be in a relationship. Hell, nowadays, like you said, these women, y'all got this poly shit going on. So what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. And let's not even talk about the gay shit. I mean the gay thing. Listen, the gay thing he's saying, 5%, no way. 5% of black men aren't gay. 5% of black men, the total, see what he's doing, he's taking the total number, the total percentage, because the total population percentage is 5%. The total population for United States of LGBT members is like 5 point something percent. So all he's doing is he's transferring the same numbers that he has, and 13%, like you said, that's not even accurate either. 13% is the complete and total, and this is a non-statistics guy. So let me tell you the lie he's telling them, right? First off, 13% makes up the entire population of the United States. Okay. 80%, that's something he just arbitrarily brought out of the sky. What the hell is he talking about? Like, what are you saying? Being unemployed and underemployed, depending on that, I don't know. I have to look into that and know. But the 5% gay, yeah, bro, no way. You're taking the totality of LGBT community and you're applying it to the whole race of black men specifically. Nah, fam. Ain't no 5% of dudes, bro. Yeah, what are you talking about? See what I'm saying? But black women gonna listen to this. Why? Because it gives them an excuse to ask where they're not being chosen and they don't have a man, but they got a hell of a lot of kids. Okay. And bro, I hope y'all, I can't wait to show y'all the true stat, the most important thing, man. Shout out to Media Man for this.
Now, I want to talk about the quality, right? Before feet are top.
Now, exactly, Roastmaster. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, kids. That's what I'm saying. So this man is already lying. A man is talking about numbers and holy and quantitative and all this other stuff, brother. You starting with the wrong quantities, brother. First off, now this is gonna be the second line of the bullshit, right? This is gonna be the second part of the bull. Of course, woman sharing this. All right. And chances would say that this woman has kids. Not sure, not, you know what I'm saying, hadn't looked into her page, not really gonna get into it. But not chances would say that she has kids.
I don't know what graduate degree, 6 figures. When you have that criteria, you are looking at 1 out of every 150 men. Okay? Look at everybody, right? And you do the same math, the same statistics. 1 out of every 7 guys is ready for a relationship. So if you're focusing on just guys, bare minimum, it's 7 times harder. If you are focused on the talented 10th, we're making it 35 times harder to get your guy. We get to do it, learn how to do well. Girl, you better talk to me. Now, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to keep on making love hard, girl, that means it's your love life. Get your life. Non-black men looking for you, and you get to make this love life thing much easier.
Bruh, you even got the you even got the bussy hood lying to the sisterhood. Bro, you got the bussy hood lying to the sisterhood, man. Brother, stop. No, they're not. Again, it's stats and data for that too. Listen, black women, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to whatever. Listen, I fucks with y'all, literally and figuratively. Y'all know me, Mr. Long Hair, Thick Red Bone. That's how I like them. Little motherfucking chocolate thing, put in a thong too. If she fine, bro, hey, she can be mine. Shawty, I just got a preference. We gonna go over that too. Listen, y'all got this whole thing messed up. So like y'all, just like when men don't get offended when a woman says, I want to do that 6 feet with a 6-pack. Men don't get offended by that. Even a man will actually take it as a challenge. Be like, all right, bitch, I bet you, oh, I can change that. As he's supposed to. If it's as a competitor, as a bitches don't like when you say hunter, but that's what it is. As a hunter, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you set your eyes on something, a goal or whatever it may be to get it, it's on you to get it. Men understand competition. Women hate competition. A lot of y'all throw yourselves out of the way because that nigga like them light-skinned bitches. Fuck that nigga. But bitch, you love you at home with the rolls. Every time you see this nigga post something on IG. Got the whole room smelling like Long Johns and motherfucking Captain D's, okay? Over this nigga that you just gush every time you see him. But because he said his preference, you mad. And the whole time you could be just a fucking, let's say 7 or better. You just dark skin or you brown skin. Hell, a man gonna like a beautiful woman, bro. But y'all don't understand that. Women are so egotistical and women are so bro, they're so selfish that they want that man to be obsessed in everything about them. Nah, shawty, that's a fool. And we really don't want that. That's dangerous. Ladies, you do not want a man that's so obsessed with you and everything about his life is you. Because you know what you can't do? You can't leave him. Because he's going to take you with him. All right? As soon as you be talking about, but you don't love me no more. What do you mean? You start hearing that motherfucking music. You do not want to obsess nigga. Ladies, this is what buddy right here that's lying to you about, girl, get your life, girl. Get your life, girl. This man can't tell you shit about straight men. He don't even have the numbers right. But yet y'all are listening to him about dating advice. Y'all listen to a non-straight man for straight man dating advice. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Are you kidding me? Back to what I said about the obsessed nigga. You leave the obsessed nigga and you will be going to see Uncle Charles. You and him at the same time. Shawty, and that's what I'm saying, bro. If you find, Shawty, if you find, you fine. All right? If you fine, you fine. I got my preference. I got what I like. I got what's on the sofa, but bro, like I said, it was a chick I showed the other day, and I'll pull up on my page eventually. Bro, chocolate chick, bad little thick thing. Woo, woo, You think I'm a motherfucker? Oh no, bitch, you too dark. Get away from me. You crazy, bro? Stop. All right. This dick do all shades, baby. This dick do all shades, heights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Weights. Hey, baby, I got you. If you fine, baby, you fine. All right? You got a chance to be mine. If only for one night. Might just be one night, though. But you got a chance to be mine. You feel me? Y'all got to get out your feelings, man. You know what I mean? You got to get out your feelings. Y'all got to stop being this thing of where, like, if this man isn't saying because no, bro, nothing, no relationship, no, whether it be intimate, whether it be whatever, you're going to have something where people completely and totally agree 100% of the time. And a lot of times, man, what y'all don't understand is you have to interact with a person to really get to know that person and not just take them on, a snippet or a clip of one aspect of their life or their ideology. Like, come on. But again, let's let this dude finish up.
By opening and widening your net, so the men what color they are. I hope this helps you think
And what is he also doing, y'all? Straight brothers. What is this non-straight brother doing to black women? Because again, we do got these part-time pussy niggas out here, right? They got these part-time pussy niggas out here that you know that sometimes they dabble in a little bit of, you know, give them a little cat, you know, but you know what they prefer. He's fucking opening up his pool. Pause. There's no other way for me to say it, but he's widening his pool. Pause. Okay? Because, bitch, you in the way. You are in the way. If this man, for whatever reason, likes black men, right? And black women, y'all say, we got y'all on record saying, oh, y'all love these bi dudes, which again, a straight man knows there's no such thing as bi. Sorry, it's not. You either vagina or you're not. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You either vagina, either team vagina or you know, or you're not. He getting y'all out the way, man. Listen, man, let me go to BDM, man, so he can drop the real knowledge on us, man, and give us the real numbers here. Because listen, black women, at the end of the day, your first, and for a lot of y'all, your only option is going to be a black man. Why? You're a woman, first and foremost. This is anthropological. This is sociological. Like people deal with like people the most. Why? Because you're going to live around and deal with your own people the most. Okay? If and when you move, remember little Lucy Liu, little fucking Karen Lee, the lady that was doing all the shit or whatever, talking shit about the passport bros. Them white boys weren't fucking with her. I'm pretty sure a lot of them, you know, they tried to actually have sex with her, but take her on serious and, you know what I mean, be in a relationship with her. They don't want her. And she didn't want it. Why? She said the people were racist around her. You know, all the Chinese jokes and all the Asian jokes she heard, or just downright disrespect she heard growing up. She said it herself. Her family's racist. She got adopted by a white racist family. This is her words. I got to go by what she's saying. Could she be exaggerating? You know how, you know, people, but hey, let's take it for what she said. To where she like darker dudes. I think they say her baby dad's Dominican, but she fuck with niggas. So you niggas, for whatever reason, love Chinese food. I seen a couple of them here, there, whatever, but I mean, they just don't do it to me, man. Most of them built like little boys, and they got them big ass balloon ass heads. Got them motherfucking hot air balloon heads, man. I don't get it. Big ass wide pie face. I mean, this is not my, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Asian persuasion again, you can get it too. All right? You can get it too. Su Ling, Chun Li. If you're fine now, you're fine, you can get it. But again, it's just not my preference, right? So let's go to Medium Man. If you guys aren't already sub to the brother, sub to him. He's doing really good on YouTube already. I saw Lando over there, I think. I'm pretty sure Lando was over there.
Pulling all these numbers is to hopefully level set the conversation.
Swung out with nobody, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over this and call me. Still got love for you, mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
If you guys don't know, January 10th, 2023, the National Health Statistics Report was updated. Every 4 years, they put out a new report in regards to the fertility of men and women aged 15 to 49. If you look at my previous videos on single fathers, what were the age groups? 15 to 49. So let's get to it.
Listen, I'm not discouraging either, Larry. Let me make this clear. Black women, if that's what you really want to do, by all means, go right ahead. I am not telling you to quote unquote stay on the plantation or deal with Tyrone and this do-rag, all the shit you divest your stay, the bullet bags or whatever. That's how you feel, Shawty. We don't want you either. Get the fuck on. Most of y'all built like Oompa Loompas and look like TD Jakes anyway, so get the fuck on. Trust and believe me. Okay, and we already know how Brad gonna do you. We done seen it. With the queen of fucking swirling couldn't keep a white man. So What are we talking about here? Okay. The YouTube queen of swirling couldn't keep a white man. Okay. Hell, y'all got mad as hell when what Robert De Niro? Robert De Niro divorced his wife, right? Wasn't it Robert De Niro? Robert De Niro had a black wife and finally divorced her, and then everybody tried to turn on him, and he was like, "You suck my." Listen, black women, you've been had, you've been hoodwinked, you've been bamboozled. Everybody's lying to you, man, and y'all bought. You really lying to yourselves. Nobody lies to y'all more than yourselves, but everybody else keeps you guys in your delusion and disagree with y'all. One, because they're afraid of y'all. Okay, y'all do got them hands. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will act a fucking fool. Y'all will set this motherfucker off. Y'all do all the nigga shit. You know. Okay. What you mean? How you don't know that? Watch them niggas. What you Crystal and Kerrison? Crystal and Kerrison back with a nigga. Right? Am I wrong? Ain't Crystal and Kerrison is back with a black man, is she not? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know, like, before I left, the word on the street was Crystal and Kerrison had lost the last white man, you know, calling him nigger, hard R. You know what I'm saying? I'm quoting somebody else. Hard R N-word. Okay. You know what I'm saying? No, she's not. What? She dealing with a white man still? Well, I know she lost the last one she had. And for the longest, she was out here finessing like she was still married when she was divorced or separated or whatever. What's the deal, Kim Shady? Sure about that? Last time I heard, no. Back with black. Shout out to brother Ty G. Shout out to you, brother. Either way, right? She couldn't keep the white man she had. But let's get back to it. And also, like I said, do what you want as a grown person. But this man telling you to open up your options, those options really aren't open to you. We even did this. We talked about this. I remember what I want to say it was early 2020 or whatever. We was talking about the perfect union would be Asian men and black women, being that both of them are the lowest of, you know, being desired when it comes to dating and being, you know, pursued by different races and whatnot. So that would be the perfect thing. But then we know.
This is the fertility of men and women aged 15 to 49 in the United States National Survey of Family Growth. So basically, this gives you the answers in regards to how many black women have children and how many black men have children. And it also goes a little bit deeper in regards to at wedlock. Everything that I talked about, everything that I calculated before this information came out, it is in this report. And you know who was right? This guy. So let me explain how they get these statistics. So the introduction says, in 2019, the last year of National Survey of Family Growth, data presented in this report, vital statistics indicated that 3.7.
Oh, I forgot about her. I forgot about that one. I completely totally forgot about her. Is she still around? I don't even know if she's still around, but now I want to talk about her. She wasn't never that relevant.
Million births occurred in the United States. That is between 2015 to 2019. The number of births steadily declined during 2007, 2013. Increased slightly in 2014 and decreased again from 2015 to 2019. From 2018 to 2019, the birth rate, number of births per 1,000 females in a specific age group, decreased for teenagers aged 15 to 19 and women aged 20 to 34, but increased for women aged 35 to 44. That is very.
Now, what did we tell y'all, man? We told y'all, we talked about how, again, these women were waiting far too late. This trend of where the women, the teenagers figured it out. The teenagers saw mama getting all them damn kids. You know what I'm saying? They knew how bad their childhood was growing up as a child to a child. Mama had them at 16, right? Had their sister or their brother at 17. Then had another one at 18. She got 3 kids before she fucking old enough to vote. And they knew the hell they went through for the 18 years of life they had to stay with their mama. No life skills, no nothing, no whatever the hell. So they said, man, fuck this. I'm definitely not finna be no teen mom. Shout out to black women for that. Shout out to black women from learning, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell you, man, a lot of times, and a lot of those brothers are testaments of that. Bro, you don't have to have a lot of things, man. Some of the best times you can have, bro, is a horrible example to make you know what not to do. And it was a generation of black women that did just that. Like, hey, man, I'm not having these motherfucking kids young because fuck this. Plucking roaches out the cereal box like motherfucking Ghostface Killer. You know what I'm saying? 2 at the foot, 2 at the head. Because your mama couldn't stop motherfucking opening her legs. So shout out to the black women, man, that learned that lesson, you know. But at the same time, it was counterproductive. Why? Because now you put a fear of these women of having kids at all. And now these women waited so they were well beyond, you know, their prime fertility ages, and now they're having all their kids in their 30s. See, bro, this stuff is so deep, man. It's so deep and it's so complex, even though it just seems so surface level. But if you ever start to dig down into it and see it, bro, man, it's a lot of shit going on, bro. Black people specifically, a lot of shit going on, dog. It's never just what it seems on the surface.
Important because all of the reports, the statistics show that women are waiting longer to have children. And that increase from that age group, 35 and up, that reflects that. But let's continue. Between 1976 and 2018, the mean number of children ever born per woman aged 40 to 44 declined from 3 children to 2. So how do they gather the statistics? And this is very important. Statistical analysis. All estimates in this report are weighted to represent the approximately 71.9 million men and 72.4 million women aged 15 to 49 in the U.S. household population at the approximate midpoint, July 2017, of the NSFG data collection for 2015-2019. So basically what they did is they took the snapshot of the 4 years. The 4 years are going to represent the whole population. So when you look at these, they're going to have a standard error. You guys will hear that multiple times with the stuff that I'm reading. There's always a standard of error. There's going to be error when you get statistics. However, they already did the factoring for us. I did it as well. I gave you guys a 4%. 4% up, 4% down. All tables include standard errors as a measure of the precision of each point estimate. So I wanted to put that in there so people won't try and dismiss this information and say that's only for the 4 years. Absolutely not. We already factored that in. So the results: ever had a biological child. Table 1, I have it here, shows the percentage of men and women who have ever had a biological child by selected demographic characteristics. In 2015 to 2019, 56% of women, 56.7% of women, and 44.8% of men aged 15 to 49 have ever had children.
What have we been saying for at least the last 2 years? When these women were claiming that you got all of these serial impregnators out here, you know, the real, you know, multiple baby mamas by one baby daddy, not like this fake ass nigga that tried to motherfucking finesse everybody to 7 baby mamas, 7 by different women bullshit, right? But the real serial impregnators, bro, look at this disparity, right? Look at this disparity, and just imagine, 100% of these kids aren't by black men, just like the same and vice versa. Black men don't have 100% of their kids, but it's safe to say something like, I'll say 95%, no less than that, right? 5% fucking margin of error, right? With black women. Same thing for black women. And I say it's even higher for the women than the men, right? But that's what we saying. Look at this, man. 56.7%, almost 57% of women had kids from 2015 to 2019, age 15 to 49. More than half, well over more than half, okay? And then 45%, okay, of men had kids. What is it, y'all? That's a fucking 10% difference. That's more than a 10% difference. Even with the fucking, if you took the 5% from each, it's still gonna be a 10% difference, bro. Black women had 10% more kids, and more than half of them have kids than black men. How can black men be at fault here? How can black men be responsible for even not being fathers, not being there? You guys are outperforming and outproducing black men in the children department. It's not even close. Shout out to Media Man for this. See, when we bring up data and statistics, oh, what y'all worry about the numbers for? The numbers don't matter. Y'all always using the white man's numbers. But what the first thing black men want to come to, oh, y'all locked up. Yes, the percentage of this is locked up. The percentage of this of y'all is homeless. Percentage of this of y'all is committing suicide. The percentage of this, all the negatives. Y'all want to use the same white man stats when it's something to talk shit about black men, right? But when we show this right here, now what? Oh, the white man lying. Ma'am, what benefit does he get from lying about the number of children you have? And that goes to another thing we was talking about too, when what was the fucking Cyborg G was talking about the money. Remember they talked about, what did they say, y'all? 20 billion a year or whatever for black joblessness, but we couldn't find the woman's numbers for anything to save our lives. You have 10% more fucking children than black men do. 1 million more black women have children than black men. Over 1 million, actually. And you talking about the black men's joblessness and what it's costing the economy. What the fuck do you think y'all are costing when you have 100 of you that have more children than black men do? Second highest poverty rate behind, I think, Hispanics, but you don't really count Native Americans. Native Americans only make like 3% of the population, so don't even count them. What are we talking about? Victim Olympus. Why don't y'all count black men biracial kids? Well, brother, regardless, they are counted. That's what I'm gonna tell you. They do count them. We're gonna get to that stat, brother. I'm gonna show it to you, fam. But they actually do count them. They count all the kids had by black men, be it full race or biracial or whatever. Yeah, we definitely do. I don't know where you've been, brother, or whoever you are. We definitely do.
Who said 44% of black men have children? Who was that? Was that me? Yeah, it was me. Yeah, before these statistics came out, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll take the applause. I'll take super chats. I'll take cash apps, whatever you got. I appreciate you supporting me. For all those people that were saying, oh, well, this is not the actual numbers. There you have it right there. Okay. So I was right. Let's continue. So in 2015, 2019, 13.2% of women aged 15 to 49 and 84.3% of those aged 40 to 49 had ever had a biological child. Among men, 6.2% of those aged 15 to 24 and 76.5% of those aged 40 to 49 had ever had a child. Let's continue. You see already, you can see the trend that women have more kids than men. So in regards to men, the percentage of Hispanic men, regardless of nativity status, who have ever fathered a child, 50.1%. So Hispanic men have fathered children more than Hispanic women. So they're the only group that has a higher rate. So it says fathered child was higher than non-Hispanic white, 43.9%, and non-Hispanic Asian, 35% men, and was similar to the percentage of non-Hispanic black men, which is 46%. So again, I'm gonna put myself up there. 4% standard of error, 44, 46. Who was right? This guy. So they tell you right there that the majority of black men do not have children. Can black men pat themselves on the back now? Percentages of non-Hispanic black and non-Hispanic white men who have ever had a child.
And again, shout out to Media Man, but we've been talking about this for 2 years. We said, I know for a fact, we said this about, we talked about the number of black men that moved up into the middle class. Okay. And the single and childless, you've been talking about at least since 2021. Banging that fucking stat home, talking about it. People not understanding the reasoning behind it. Bro, I went to war with niggas on the boat because niggas was like, y'all need to mentor these kids. Y'all need to give back to the community. Y'all need to, what's wrong with you? You're not a man if you can't see a little boy in the neighborhood and mentor him. And I had to tell these fucking idiots, bro, mentorship is not just fucking, mentorship is a highly when you truly care, bruh, that shit is like family. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't just coach a kid, or you don't just, pick them up and take them to get ice cream or whatever. You set goals and milestones. The problem with niggas is niggas don't know what mentorship is. Niggas think mentorship is just like, hey, I see a little kid in the neighborhood, I tell him some positive words, give him some motherfucking ice cream money or some shit, and tell him get out the streets and go on about my way. Bruh, how many times we heard stories of black men being killed, bro, being a mentor? The dude that got killed, bro, last year while I was this was last year, they killed the man at a Pop Warner game. Pop Warner football coach, bro. Killed him. What's the name? What was his name? Talib brother. That man was a mentor. Actually took time out of his life to coach young boys at a young age. And he got killed in front of the killed children, yo. What the fuck no, you crazy? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my life on the line for a child that's not mine. It may sound cruel, it may sound fucked up. No, especially if I have my own kids. You crazy? No, Now, if your kid happens to have a relationship with my kid or whatever, and I can see them, they struggling or whatever, and I can help them, I may do that. But it's still my discretion. You're not gonna make me do shit. You're not gonna make me make up for the mistake that another grown up made by motherfucking being irresponsible with their genitals. That woman knew that dude she was fucking laying down with after they left the club at motherfucking 1:30 a.m. and didn't make him strap up. She knew what the fuck she was doing. 9 months later, she got a baby. I'm already paying for him. I pay taxes, motherfucker. I own property, so I pay taxes, motherfucker. I got a house, so they literally take it out of my fucking shit every year. Not to mention, they ain't talking about federal. You know what I'm saying? And Social Security. I'm talking about, bro, I'm a property owner. So I definitely pay fucking taxes that your child is going to benefit from. Shape, form, or fashion. More likely than not. Appreciate y'all, man. Keep to leave. Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Nick, man. At the Pop Warner game, y'all. This man's the brother of it, and they was both coaches. Or he was his brother Keith Talib was the other team's coach, and his brother somehow. Why are you even strapped up at a Pop Warner game? Again, bro, I understand. Hey, always keep it on you or whatnot, what have you. But that in itself, bro, you know how much in danger that is. He shot him on the field, y'all, like during the game. It was over a bad call or something. And he shot this man and killed him in front of kids, around kids. This is a dude that should have knew better. Former NFL player's fucking brother. And Victim of Limits. Victim of Limits, please come up because I don't know who you are or what you are. I'm interested. When I drop this link, I hope you come up because yeah. Shout out to Worms. Yeah, man, the Bussy Hood, man. I don't know if I'm the first one to put hood on it. I ain't heard nobody else say Bussy Hood. And y'all know how I get down, man. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna claim that as a fantastic original until somebody else show me proof otherwise. That's my shit. Bussy Hood belongs to fucking Fantastic, by the way.
Were also similar. The percentage who ever had a biological child was the lowest among non-Hispanic Asian men. So only 35% of Asian men have ever fathered children. But that goes to show you that black men are not the ones who marry out the most. Out of every ethnic group, I believe it's Asian women. And those numbers show you why. That's crazy. I don't know where we get this narrative that men are the ones that marry out the most. Absolutely not. Look at the numbers. Asian women always have many women from other children. A higher percentage of Hispanic women, regardless of nativity status, 62.4%, and non-Hispanic black women at 61% had ever had a biological child, followed by non-Hispanic white, 54.6, non-Hispanic Asian, 47.9. Black women
Now, originally, what did they say, y'all? On the first one, it was 56% for whatever he was showing. Now it's telling you, bro, 61% of black women have children. 61 to, what is it, 46? 61 to 46%, y'all. How can black men be how can black men be responsible for that? Well, one of two things. Either you guys are having children with all different kinds of races all the time, which proves us even less that these dudes don't want you. These dudes, and again, I'm just going by the numbers. If these men, because it should be somewhere similar and matched up, right? All right. So one, two things is happening. Y'all are having, and both of them are factual, but more likely than not is what we keep telling y'all, the 80-20 rule, right? Y'all are having children with the same men. Black women are having, the majority of black women are having sex with the same men. We're not making this up. Y'all love sharing dick. The Futures. The fucking the Tennessee 3. Young Dolph's cousin. Y'all love these niggas, bro. These serial impregnators. That's why we don't even complain about it. We just point it out. It's like just fun and funny for us because we know y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. That's why I'm telling you, listen, bro. A woman telling you, especially a baby mama, bro, her standards or her whatever, fuck that. Especially if she got different kids by different dudes, bro, get the fuck out of here. Her standards do not exist. Just like you chose them two different niggas to let nut in you and put a baby in you, and 18 years of motherfucking of of single parenting. Bitch, I'm coming through and hey, throw babies only. That's it. And when I make time, you get it. That's it. If and when I decide to make time for you, you get it. When it's no, because this a package deal. My children come first. Don't nobody come before my children. Nobody. All right, bitch. I agree. But I hope only thing you plan on doing is coming for me. Because that's all I can do for you, baby. That's all the only thing you good for me. A baby mama with different baby fathers? Bro, get her all the way the fuck out of here. Bro, if you taking that woman serious, nigga, you deserve everything you get. Stand on that.
Women have more children than black men. 61% to between 44 and 46% of black men. Can we stop this conversation about black men, all black men being deadbeats? Because the majority of black men don't even have children. We done? Did black men win? Did we prove ourselves? So I want you guys to clip all this stuff up, and we ain't done. We're going to go over the tables here in a second. But I want you guys to clip this up. I want you to share this to any detractors. Clip this up. You can thank me in the form of Cash App, Super Chat, and I appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in. So this is the number of children born alive to women aged 15 to 49. They actually break down everything by currently married, cohabitating, never married, formerly married, education. But the most important thing that we're discussing is just by race. So this is black women. So it says at the top, none. This percentage that I'm about to show you are the amount of women who don't have children. So if you look here, this is black women, right? You follow that. It comes out to 39% of black women who don't have children. Only 39%. We just covered 61. You see this number here? This is the statement of error right here, that 1.4. So the closer that you get to zero, the better your pure and accurate data is. So as you can see, that's 1.4%. That is very close. That is accurate. So if you have a 1.4% statement of error, that's your true data number. If it was 10, then that would be bad information. But we have 1.04. That's closest to zero. That's great numbers. The number of children, 1, 2, 3, 4 or more. So black women have 17.1% of black women have one child. 21.4% of black women have two children. 12.9% of Black women have 3 children. And look who comes at the highest with 4 or more children. It is Black women at 9.5%. 9.
Bruh, how are we going to say anything about the serial impregnators, right? Which we always do. Them niggas is a piece of shit. Them niggas don't, whatever it is. But bruh, it's no, you can't hold them accountable. Listen, even though we know we've been said this before, a man cannot hold another man's dick accountable. Okay, and I don't want to. Okay, it's not my responsibility. It's not my business because the nigga can't do nothing with me.
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
The only woman that can hold another man's penis, any man's penis accountable, is a woman. The only person that can hold any man's penis accountable is a woman by not letting that man's penis enter her, especially enter her raw, and finish. You know, deposit his seed. You know, empty his loins inside of her. That's not my job. I can't do anything about it. Hey man, don't go get no more pussy. Stop getting pussy, nigga. You got too many kids. Don't be getting no more pussy out here. Fuck, no. Okay, ma'am, no. That's not my job. I am not a dick detective. I am not the motherfucking penis police. This is not me.
Okay, what's this right here? That's your penis. All right. Sorry about that.
Never gonna see me motherfucking dick policing or dick detecting out here, okay? Not my motherfucking what's the name, man. Okay? Not my job. It is on you, Black woman. You. Only you, okay, can control who nuts in you, okay? Only you can prevent that. Y'all not holding accountable. Y'all not. It's no accountability for me to hold. All you got to do, I know you know. And this is the greatest lie ever, right? How is she supposed to know? How is he supposed to know? Nigga, are you serious? A nigga don't hide that he got fucking 5 or more children. So again, man, shout out to Medium, man. Shout out to Medium, man. Bro, this right here, because even we didn't know this. We didn't know that fucking Black women were leading in 4 or more children. Even though I guess you look back at it, we see it. Apparently some lady just died. She had her 12th child and died during childbirth. I'm still trying to find that story. I can't find it. Maybe be Owen or whatnot. We all know the story about the when the lady was living in the hotel. Somebody got to help me take care of these kids. How many kids did that lady have, y'all? Was it 8 or 9? How many kids did that lady have that was in the hotel? Somebody got to do something and help me take care of these kids. Ma'am, yeah, the state needs to take them away from you. That's the help they need, not you. Those children need help. What are we talking about here, man? Again, the straight Black man gets all the blame. The straight 9-to-5, non-criminal, nerd, corny, lame, all that shit. Everybody, it's your fault. 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 Bruh, it can't be. Y'all don't want kids from a nigga that's corny, nerdy, dusty. 9-to-5 niggas, don't nobody want no 9-to-5 niggas. You want entrepreneurs, right? So this is what I'm saying, man. Look, this right here is case closed. Unfortunately, I know we're gonna still have these conversations, but this right here confirms even more so, bro, that we weren't making this shit up. You know, Kevin Samuels. Bro, Kevin Samuels is a small percentage of this whole fucking message, motherfuckers. We've been trying to tell y'all that. Y'all just wanted to hear him because what? He was fucking getting bitches right and bitches calling in and getting beat the fuck up. This right here, bro, this is the real fucking important shit, Black man. This is why we keep telling y'all, bruh, these hoes are not worth it, bruh. Especially, it's gonna seem cruel, it's gonna seem fucked up. I'm sorry, bruh. These women know what they are doing. Do not be a childless man out here sacrificing all your fucking hard work, bruh. Especially, my nigga, like you say, once you start hitting that peak, late 30s, early 40s, and you peaking, and you fucking reach back and pulled some bitch up, bro, that's done been doing dirty dicks out here for I don't know how long. And she didn't choose you on the motherfucking way. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't embarrass. That's an embarrassment to you, bro. You should cry and die a little bit on the inside, bro. If you know out of all the women you can pick, bro, I promise you there's a fine single bitch out there or whatever out there for you, bro. I promise you, dog. Don't do it. This shit is being done intentionally, bro. You can't mistake for children. Cannot mistake having 4 fucking children. And like we said again, the other stat that's not getting talked about, 60s, what is it? I think it's 61% again. It's either 59% of 60 or 61% of black women that have multiple kids by multiple men. So even when a woman has 2 kids, chances are that those kids are not by the same dad. Do y'all understand do you understand the gravity of that? Do y'all understand that? It's not 50-50. 60-40 of a chance of those kids having 2 different fathers. Bruh, please don't do it. Now, is there a way to fix this? Who knows? Because again, 40% of black men are single and childless. No, I'm sorry. So 45. So that would be 55% of black men are fucking single and childless, right? For only 40% of black women that are fucking single and childless. Actually, less than 40%. It's 39%. And then, you know, all of these extra requirements that the black man got to have. You know how many corny white boys I done seen get praised? Everybody making a big deal now about, I guess what, Tamar Braxton dealing with a white dude. What's going to happen with that? Same shit. Because the bitch crazy. Again, what's going to happen with the Tamar Braxton shit? Ain't going to change because of the race?
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Hey, man, y'all get in here, man. Hey, I'm finna drop the link. Please come up, whether you agree or disagree. It would be wonderful to have you come talk with me so we can talk about this thing, bro. Because this is very, very important, you know. Everybody can join, anybody that wants to, by all means. Oh, yeah, where am I? There we go. Where am I? Yeah. There we go. All right, there we go. If you would like to come up, let's get back into it. Finish this up.
9.5% of black women have over 4 children. This is for black men who have fathered children. You see this 54% number? 54% of black men, let me make sure we get this in there. 54% of black men do not have children. So 54% of black men don't have children. And these numbers add up to 46% of black men that do have children. And you have the statement of error right there next to it. So just like what I did for my study, they did the same thing. They gave us a little bit of, insight in regards to how much error we have. Like I told you, that 4% is considered great data. If you get closer to 0, that actually means that data is spot on. So all you see is ones over here. So there's no way you can refute this, because a lot of people are asking, well, what about the women? How many children do black women have? Here's your numbers right here. So like I said, so black men don't have 54% of black men don't have children. So this is percentage of men and women age 15 to 49 who ever had a biological child, 2015, 2019. And like I said, we already factored in the statement of error. This represents years beyond. So if we want to pull data from the years past 2015, they're going to mirror this. That statement of error is what we're talking about. So here we go. Let's open this up. This is just a side-by-side comparison just for our future reference. So let's go back to black African-American single race. So there you have it right there. It says women who have children, 61%. Men who have children, and they have, remember I said standard error, it's right there, 46%. So there's a 15% difference in regards to how many children black women have and black men have. Don't be to only level set the conversation, because it's like all black men are deadbeats. Black men don't take care of their children. But if you look at the statistics, there's only 46% of black men that have children. There's 61% of black women who have children. So I just want to do that for y'all. Let me see here what else I've got. And also, let's go here. I want to pull this up, just to add a little razzle dazzle. So The study found that a multiple father type of family structure was more common among minority women, with 59%.
And there it is. That ungrateful shit. 59%. Brother, again, man, am I saying that black women that have kids, whether it be by the same dude or by multiple dudes, shouldn't be loved, should be forced to fucking, wander into the wilderness of nothingness? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you, brother. All right. If you are not in that same boat, all right, brother, you shouldn't even be looking her way and considering taking her fucking serious, dog. You too good for that, fam. I'm sorry. You're too good for that. You know what I mean? Black women love the Lord, right? They love the Lord. I'll never forget that, man. R.I.P. to what was the man's name? Damn, I'm forgetting his name. David Carroll, man. Bro, David Carroll had me motherfucking cracking up, nigga. Because he was like, yeah, I'm Christian. Yeah. Christian. Yeah. I love the Lord. Nigga, I almost died, man. But hey, man, listen, bro. Listen, man, it's not for you, dog. It's not for you to be the person to be the motherfucking savior, nigga. All right. Jesus is coming back. Let him do it. All right. Jesus is coming back, so let him save them. All right. But brother, don't do that, man. Okay, don't do it, bro. And the sad part about it, right, is straight black men get gaslit so much. Straight black men we get gaslit, and that's why I tell y'all this shit, bro. It's like, if you can see it, most men can see it, but they don't want to say it. Whether, hey, you married, or you know what I'm saying, you're not trying to get canceled, or you just don't want the hassle, or hey, just whatever reason, which is cool. I'm not saying everybody should speak up, but what I'm telling you is that though, bro, once you see somebody else that sees it, bro, help that brother out, man. Support him, because you're the minority. You're the minority just in the fact of the matter that, okay, you're not here on this crazy shit, and you're not out here motherfucking pandering, being a pander nigga, okay? You know what I'm saying? Listening to the motherfucking the Bussy Hood and the Bussy Brigade, you know what I'm saying? That these that are out here that are trying to motherfucker that somehow had a control of the mind of quote unquote straight black women. I never understood that. That's why they quick to hit the straight black man. You're phobic, you're this, you're that, bro. I'm not scared of shit. We covered this. The true definition of phobia, okay, is from a medical perspective. I don't give a fuck what Webster put out here and do all this extracurricular bullshit to try and help some woke motherfucking shaming tactic. No, all right. Intense fear. No one is afraid of your sexuality, okay, brother. All right. Nobody's afraid of your sexuality, man. But it's just crazy to understand and see the power that group of men, right? And this is the hierarchy, y'all. It's the Bussy Hood, then it's the hood nigga / street niggas, and then it's the 9-to-5, career nerd lane corny, all the other niggas that literally, you know what I'm saying? Because, bruh, niggas are truly upside down. Listen, bruh. When y'all get mad or whatever, and y'all want to claim, racism, what do you need? Even though this nigga here is one of the worst, you need a lawyer, right? When you're trying to keep Junebug out of jail from going to do them 30 years, what do you need? A lawyer. Even though y'all don't choose black lawyers anyway, for whatever reason, I have no idea. But a nerd nigga, an educated lame, what y'all call it, whatever, a corny nigga or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to y'all trying to claim all them extra kids and get your max tax return, who you go to? A nerdy nigga, a corny nigga, an educated lame. Them 10 bands you get every year, them 10 racks you get for claiming them children and faking that daycare you got. Yeah. They know how to do it for you. But hey, man, we're almost done, Josh. I'll pull you up in a minute.
of African American mothers, 35% of Hispanic mothers, and 22% of white mothers reporting children with more than one father. So 59% of Black women more than men. That's crazy.
Bro, there's a 14% gap between the next, and then a fucking 37% gap of white women, and white women outnumber Black women almost 6-1. Are you fucking kidding me? Yet and still, Black men ain't out here. Divest. Open up your, hey, bro. Open up your options, bro. Yeah, bro. These hoes ain't shit, bro. Yeah, man. You limiting yourself if you just stick to the Black woman. You see all these negative ass stats, and yet and still there isn't a fucking divested zealot motherfucking Black male version. Off with their heads and you know, delete all of the, you know, the certain gender of children. And we have every excuse to have the fucking shit looking at these numbers, bro. We got support. Even if we wanted to do it, there'd be support for it. This is what the straight Black man has to fucking pick and choose from and fucking deal with. And we're constantly told we are the problem. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you lost your natural damn mind? Well, of course not. Again, all you need is that wrist break, all right? And the sisterhood, they listening. They with it, man.
I mean, do we need any more proof? Black men, we winning. City boys up, all that stuff, right? Oh my goodness. No, let's keep that up there for a second. That's crazy, right? One thing about stats. Hey, men lie, women lie, but the stats and the numbers do not lie. Sweet Jesus.
Again, man, shout out to Media Man, man. Shout out to him, man. Greatly appreciate that brother, man, for putting that work in and giving us a in-depth dive into those numbers. And we're gonna look at something else too, man, that y'all need to look at. Me showing you how there's 1 million more Black women with children than men. But Josh, go ahead, fam. It's on you, brother. Appreciate your patience. Go ahead, fam.
Man, you cooning, man, with the white man stats. What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you loud and clear, fam. Go ahead.
Man, hey, I want to correct you on some on one thing. Yeah. You said that Black women go to the nerdy nigga to do their tax, and you are wrong, brother. You mostly right all the time. You know, you right. You know, you do
damn,
your
I'm right.
research.
Yeah, these chicks do have these fraudulent ass tax fucking what's the name? You're right, my bad.
Yes, we know that every Black bitch and they mama doing taxes now. They wearing them damn Hillary Clinton pantsuits in them damn Facebook pictures with their arm crossed and shit. Like they really gonna, you know, I'm gonna do it the right way and get you the most in your tax return. But yeah, but like you said, they always come back to the less desired dude or the less desired group of people in the community, man. I was just over on punk ass Uncle Luke space, and I was trying to break that down to them over there because they, you know, what do Black men want from the Democratic Party and all that bullshit, man. And I'm like, yo, first of all, we got to look at ourselves in the mirror, and we got to, you know, uh, fucking invest. Like we get tax returns every fucking year. Like what do we do with our fucking tax return? Fantastic. Like we.
Josh, that's what I'm saying. Josh, you literally, and like I said, we brought this up like long time ago, bro. These women are literally getting 10 bands a year. Fam.
Exactly.
If you got 3 kids, and in some cases 2 kids, she's gonna get 10 bands a year, bro.
10. I know some personally.
So that's what I'm saying. So look, she done had these kids. She already getting government assistance, right? She already getting government assistance. ma'am, in literally in 3 years alone, right? In 3 years alone, or two, maybe three, you have enough money to get a down payment on a house if you just held that up, right?
Yep.
30,000,
Yep.
30,000 cash. Put it in an account. Hell, put it in a fucking, a Roth IRA or something, right? So it can even be, you know what I'm saying, better, right? Because
Yep.
that'll give you more money back on your tax return the next year, right? So
Yep.
in 3 years, you will have enough money for a down payment on a crib. You already getting the child support. You already hustling the shit, getting the support from the Pell Grant and going to school and all this shit. You're getting food stamps, you're getting all this other shit. They got these programs now to where like Bank of America had, to where hey, no down payment and no this, no that, or whatever. If you was able to get one of those deals now, you don't even got to worry about the down payment. You can use that 30,000 towards your actual payments of your mortgage. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you ain't got to go out here and try to get a mansion. Just get something that's going to get you out of the hood and change the fucking the lifestyle of your children. But
Exactly.
hey, what they do? They go get that ragged ass, whatever it is. Let's say
They go get that Honda Civic. They go
no,
get some.
they ain't even doing the Honda Civic no more. They getting the baby Benz now. They got a ride in style.
The CLA.
Yeah, the BMW. They got. Oh, I only ride foreign. They got to get
the little 3 Series. They get the little 3 Series BMW.
The coochie bag. They got to get the coochie bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got to get that.
A whole grand, but they paying 500 and they doing all this shit or whatever, bro, and they blowing their money. And bro, I remember I got ran off Facebook, bro, and I said, look, bro, y'all getting all this money on. I said this back in like 2016 or 2015 or some shit. How you gonna tell them how to spend their money? How you gonna tell them?
Oh boy,
who is you?
I call it the mind your business culture of the black community now, man. Like
you can't tell.
That's all you hear now. You can't tell nobody how to do this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Okay, we're gonna mind our business into extinction. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. We're gonna mind our own fucking business into extinction. And then the main ones who hollering that black men ain't shit, they gonna be damn hollering, screaming for help. And I say to you, black man, do not help them. Watch them hang off the damn the ledge of the edge of the cliff. Is that what they call it? The edge of the cliff? Yeah. Watch them hang off of it. Yeah, cliffhanger. Just watch the motherfuckers hang off of it.
And you ain't even got to step on their fingers. You ain't got to step on their
fingers.
You
ain't got to. You just watch. Because they going to get weak.
You ain't even got to.
I say to you.
What's up, fam? Go ahead, brother. I appreciate you for coming up.
Oh, go ahead.
Reeves, back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, fam.
Nice and clear, cool. You definitely dropping them bombs tonight, brother, man. Salute, respect to that. I would say also to add into what you were saying as far as Brother Samuels, right? So with Brother Samuels, it wasn't just, when he started, as they would say, cooking the women. I just call it, he was bringing them back to reality, bro. And so he wasn't, at times he might have been a little harsh sounding to some people, but we all know that we're in a very, very soft society. I spoke about it before. Everybody is so emotional. Men can't even talk about sports no more. So you think that you can tell a woman, the truth about herself? Bro, you dead in the water with that. So I think it's also the simple fact that Brother Samuels, he just simply was very much so able to, with actual numbers, stats, and factual statistics, along with his own personal experience, was able to say what majority of us guys have been thinking and saying and heard for the longest. But let's just say he was the one that blew it up. He was the one that really had people listening because he was a very nice, well put together, distinguished brother. So that's what I saw with him more than anything. As far as the women, when it comes to how they like moving and dating, I've said it many, many times before. These women will scream up and down how they want a man that's so-called, in order for me to be in my feminine mode, he has to make more and basically be better. But yet, how do they keep getting with the Pookies and Ray Rays? How is it that the best of us are the ones that either don't have any kids or single and everything else? Why? Because It's not just Pookie and Ray Ray got good D, bro. I keep saying it. I know it because I've seen it. They also go for Pookie and Ray Ray because they want somebody that they can flaunt. See, women are all about themselves and showing off. They also want to have that dude that they got a leg up on. They want that dude that they got to let him use their car. They want the dude that they pick him up at times, or he comes and stays at her place because he may still stay with his peoples or whatever. They still go for that dude because they want to have a leg up. If they really get with the dude that really is on that level, on that true apex level, believe it or not, especially the more beautiful ones of them, they get intimidated by that. They don't want that because they really don't want to submit to you, bro. That's why they always say partner. So I digress. My mic is muted, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, fam. And like I said, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like I said, when it comes to, again, that the woman heeding the word, listening to and operating under the guidance, leadership, and again, just good counsel, sound advice from a man, bro. They even look at that as submission, bro. When it comes from the straight black man, you know what I'm saying? The straight black man, that's not the Pookie, the Ray Ray, the hood nigga, the jail nigga, the whatever. Yeah, bro, they can't. Oh, what? That nigga corny. That nigga this nigga think this nigga want to control somebody. He want to whatever. And bro, that's why I say, bro, listen. The best thing you can ever do is find out who them bitches are, bro, and leave them fuck alone. Get them fuck away as far as possible.
Women don't look for quality. Women look for character. They're looking for you to play a role with them. And so since in their head, they're already living this kind of like fantasy love and hip hop type of thing, they need for you to, it's like the casting couch. It's like the casting couch. You need to look a certain part. If you don't have a certain haircut, if your swag and your dress is in a certain way, if the car is in a certain model, if you whatever it is, right? When you pick me up, you better be playing songs that we all, right, who like to call ourselves so unique and different. You better play them songs we all listen to. Don't you dare ever try to introduce me to anything new or different. And when a man does that, that's him taking your hand, taking you by the hand, like, hey, come on this way.
Nigga, I wish you would pull up to my house playing Hootie and the Blowfish.
It's whatever, exactly, bro. You already know. Don't you ever try to introduce nothing new to them, but they always talk about taking trips. Shut up, man. Just shut up.
Yeah. Ooh. I will say this. I will expand on that and say this. Y'all know what I always say, man. They are mentally challenged. Like the brother just said, they want you to play a role. They already in a fantasy. So, hey, like Fantastic. Fantastic. You said just leave them alone. Hey, don't leave them alone. Don't save them, but don't leave them alone. You know what I say? I say, hey, bend them over, clap them cheeks. Wear your rubber, wash your thing off, pull up your pants and go.
It's only one reason
you
why
got to. Hey, brothers, now to curb all this STD, STI talk, they trying to spark up on Twitter and all that there. You got to wear your rubber, first of all, wear your rubber, and you got to clean that Johnson off. Clean it off. Keep you some soap on your person, man.
Black man, that's dangerous. And I'm going to tell you why. The only reason why that's dangerous is this reason. Because now, of course, we all know that dudes, we're going to knock it down. Come on now. Whether you got some pounds on you, whether you got some miles on you, we're going to knock it down, right? But the thing about it is, when we're in a day and age of these women being so delusional in their head state, and we know this for a fact, they really think that because dudes will have sex with them, because dudes will fly them out, that they're really marriage or wife material. They really think that there's something more than they are. So when Brother Fantastic says we need to leave them alone, I'm like with him on that, bruh. I'm with them on that because we can't, because they are to the point where just knocking them down, you make them think that there's something that they're not.
Well, I'm hop here real quick. I'm not even talking from that perspective. I'm talking from like what you said, bro. Listen, it's too much risk involved, right? It's too much risk involved, and then too, bro. I'm telling you, it's not even from because the bitch is gonna. One of the biggest misconception is that like women are validated by men having sex with them or whatever. Bro, again, I think eventually we'll get to this point, and I'll have this conversation. Women's egos are automatically inflated, bro. Again, what we're especially in today's age in this society, every woman literally thinks, bro, that she's the shit. She's a 10. Okay, not that she's full of shit, but she's the shit. And whether you deal with her or not, bro, she has that going along her mind to the point of where you got bitches over on Fox Soul tell her, don't settle, don't do it. You wait for that man that's the perfect man for you. And the only thing they're listening to is bad advice, bro. But hold on real quick. Let me read some chat. Prime. Shout out to Prime, bro. Greatly appreciate you, Prime. How is that non-black women can find good black men, but black women can't? Even Brad is making them baby mamas per the stats. Exactly. Thank you, Prime. That's what we tell you, right? It's not, we can't account for all of these fucking the pregnancies that they're even having. So they're being even irresponsible with these other dudes, and these other dudes are shooting their clubs up and putting babies in them, but not marrying them either. Y'all, again, man, it's fucked up, but y'all only good. Men see y'all as only good for fucking, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So hold on. So that proves my point. I'm not saying, look, yeah, fantastic. You right. Don't deal with them. Don't marry them. Don't try to save them. They on the side of the road. Don't help them. Hell, I don't even hold no door open for them because I know I'm not gonna get a thank you. But what I'm telling y'all,
I can get it myself. I can get it myself. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can get it myself. All that there. You know. So no, don't even deal with them in that sense. Only thing, look, I cut to the chase all the time, and I tell them, hey, look, this all I want. All right, I'm not trying to be no platonic friend. I don't want no friendship, and I'm not trying to vibe and all that. But no, baby, because the dude that you could have done all that stuff with, you not with him. And 9 times out of 10, you probably got him on them papers. So no, I'm not gonna deal with you on this serious note like that there. But hey, and we all know that it's gonna be a sucker out there that's gonna, they're gonna knock them down. And you said they ego already boosted up. Okay,
well,
let their ego be boosted up. Let them be mentally in there.
I would say, hey, just treat them bitches like just treat them like the bitches left in the club at 2 a.m. bro.
Exactly.
Let them be exactly. Have one set up.
Exactly.
So listen, Josh is right. Fantastic was wrong. Josh is right. Because listen, if a bitch bad enough, nigga, I don't care if she got 37 kids, nigga. Hey, I'm finna throw a baby. Hey.
Exactly. Hey, you gonna be all up in that apartment.
Hey.
You're gonna be all up in that apartment, hitting with that.
Brother, I can't. No, Josh, now you're lying because I'm not bringing roaches back to my crib, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Ain't bringing back no roaches. Ain't bringing back no bed.
I'm not taking no chance, no crazy nothing. Taking the door and do this, dude.
I'm not gonna have to hit a nigga with the, I'm not gonna hit no Gucci man.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm not none of that. None of that.
My bad.
Hey, he still pop up and he got a key. No.
Hey. You right. My bad. I went against my own principles. Get that whole. Get that.
This is we talking about brothers helping brothers, man. See, Josh is right.
Get that hotel room. I always say get that hotel room.
That's right.
But yeah, you're right.
Take that bitch phone, okay? Put a blindfold on her so she'll know where you at. Because that bitch got her location. Now you got a body. You got bodies on your hand, man.
I keep that burner with me now.
Listen, hey. If at any time though you hear the music, abandoned mission, nigga. Abandoned
I'm gonna tell her, hey, you and your nigga, go ahead and walk into the coat. Go ahead and walk into the trench coat.
Man.
Let's go over these numbers, man, because this is the most important part. And Media Man, he did a masterful job, man. Media Man, again, brother. Shout out to you, man. Greatly appreciate you for giving us this this topic to talk about, bro. But this right here is the most important part for me, dog. All right, when we get down and actually breaks it. No, hopefully you guys give me one in the chat if you guys can actually see these numbers, or do I need to make it a little bigger?
It is small to me, bro, and I'm on my laptop. Them things teeny.
Okay, let me try to make it.
And I got 20/20, so I can only imagine somebody with that. Yeah, that nearsighted or something.
There you go. That's a lot better. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit different now because I'm gonna have to move things around a lot more so you guys can see it. But
I can see
get
it.
through it. So right now, this is women, right? Women, and then you see the thing he was talking about. You know, the total number of women that had the kids they had, the total number of women that had kids in thousands, right? So whatever you have, you're gonna multiply this number by, you know what I'm saying? This to see the thousands, right? All right. So where we at? So where's black women? Black women right here. There we go. Black. All right. So you had 782,000. You multiply that by 1,000, and they give you the number of black women, kids had by black women, right? Or black women that's had kids, right? You go down here. This is men, right? Men.
Okay.
Look at black men. 8,703. So subtract.
Okay, so we're lower than them.
9,782.
Damn, I ain't got my other phone by me. I could have put my
8,703. So they had 1,079 more. Well, you got to multiply that times 1,000 to get that's many more black women with kids than men.
Right.
It comes out to be 1 million something. So that's what we're talking about, bro. When we look at the actual gap. This
exactly.
dude originally started, he talking about, oh, there's not enough men to go around, not enough black men or whatever, what have you. Well, black women are obviously already doing and exploring their options because they can't be having 100% of these kids with black men, right?
Right.
And they are having more kids than black men.
There is a lot of swirling going on. There's a lot of marbles out here.
Bro, it's not though. And
really?
That's no, it's
I
not.
mean, the commercials and stuff been kind of showing it's a lot.
That's just propaganda, bro.
Yeah,
that's just propaganda.
That's propaganda. Okay. All right,
yeah,
I stand corrected. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, they just trying to push that.
Yeah,
they're just trying to push that.
Yeah, they're trying to push it. They're trying to push it, and they're trying to make it seem like
black and Asian, black and everything but two dark skinned people, bro. Anything but two dark skinned nappy head niggas.
Yep.
Damn.
Man, can I expand on that real quick, brother? Fantastic.
Go ahead.
So watch this, right? This is what I find fascinating with those stats, right? So from what I know, and I've made this comparison before, but it's just so fascinating. So we always hear how the sisters are talking about my degree, right? Right? All right, so my degree. From what is the stats are is that white women lead in the country. In North America, white women are the most as far as degrees. Okay. Coming in second place is white men. Coming in third place is our sisters. And then coming in fourth are black men. And it's crazy because white women obviously are in the lead for most degrees in the country out of everybody else. But they're still married. And I can promise you there are a whole lot of these white women who their husbands probably don't make more or probably as much with it, but they don't focus on it. My point is that to land it right here. It's funny how our sisters stay throwing up my degree, and like they've done such this grand, phenomenal accomplishment in life. And you in third place, boo, you got the bronze. But yeah, the one who got the gold standing on top, they don't shit on they men. Here you are in third place shitting on yours. So that part, I don't get that. But I digress. My mic is muted. Respect.
But
shout out to L1, man, for the two. Just ignoring the voice.
To what bro said, I say this all the time, man. Black women are losers. They're the losers of the year. I myself personally, I sit back and I document and I count up all the L's of the year, like what demographic, black men, black women, white men, white women, and every year for the past 2 years that I've been doing it, Black women have taken the most L. So they're the losers of the year. They celebrate losing. Like I don't know if y'all remember that meme of I guess like they was at the Olympics on the podium and shit, and then the dude was spraying champagne and shooting the bird, and he was in like third place and shit. Like they losers of the year, so they celebrate losing. But the white woman, they know how to play the game. And I can tell you personally, because I work with white men, and I know the one that sticks out. White man, he's a firefighter here. So his wife is a fucking paramedic on like the air, what they call that, the air vac, like the air helicopter, medic,
Aviation
air
and
medic.
aviation.
Yeah. No,
Uh-huh.
just like an
No.
ambulance service, like
Oh,
you know,
EMT like.
trauma.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's a
about the
paramedic. Yeah, for
Oh,
like
okay.
you know, air
Respect,
medic,
respect.
air
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's making way more than him. They married now.
Right.
They married. And you know, yeah, he do his thing part time, you know. He works on the ambulance as well. But the thing is, like his wife ain't like, nigga, you need to make more money, or like I
Right.
can't respect you.
Right. I can't be
And
feminine
it's
until
and
you
it's
make more than me.
yeah, and it's white guys here. It's white guys, and I could go in this station right now. I'm at the station right now. And man, one day they gonna make me do it, man. I can go in this station right now and ask these dudes, would they marry? And they'll probably say yeah for the sake of, you know,
Not
me
want to
being a
get
black
fired.
guy.
Nah.
But
You know they're gonna play it safe. They're gonna play it safe
no,
right
no, no,
now.
no, 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 no. But these guys, my guys, you know, we cut the fool. We real
Okay.
with each other.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So,
Respect.
but I've asked this question before. A lot of them, they said, you know, a lot of them they can't deal with them like that. But if she fine or whatever she got, they'll fuck them. They'll tell you, yeah, I fuck one. But as far as like marrying, like all that attitude and stuff, I couldn't deal with it.
Right, but Josh,
So
I heard the same thing. Josh, I heard the same thing from a dude. It was years back in when he was in the military, and he's like, "Hey, man, you know how many girls, how many black girls being the only and white kids like the true, and we ain't talking like, you know, Eminem or motherfucking Paul Wall want to be black white boys, wiggers. We ain't talking about that. We talking about true white boys.
You
Bro.
talking
you
about
white
like
guy,
the Ben
country.
Shapiro's and all of them?
Yeah,
Say white boy.
yeah, well, no, just country Georgia white boy.
Just
And
country white boys, yeah.
he was from Albany, and he told me, he's like, bro, you have no idea. You know, the black girls that threw the pussy at me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He said he said all I had to do was walk around. He said, ooh, I like your eyes and your hair and all this other, and they talked about how much they wanted to be baby. And he said, you know what, hey, I'll motherfucking strap up, knock them down, and keep it moving, because I'm not finna have
There
no
you
damn.
go.
so
And we had a fire investigator here. He passed recently. God rest his soul. But
Rest in peace to him.
we had a investigator here, man, and he had like those blue, like I don't know how to describe it. He kind of like had eyes like a wolf, man. His eyes were that color blue.
Oh, you mean
And
like a
like
hazel, like a grayish
no.
hazel?
It was like
No?
a blue. It's like an ice blue. I can't describe this shit. But
Oh, okay.
like whenever we would be at a fire scene or whatever, and it's a group of black women around, and he pull up in that car and he get out that car with them damn boots on and like his jeans and shit, and he got that camera and that pistol on his side. Like them black bitches would go crazy. Oh my! Look at his eye. Hey, what's your name? You got some cute eye. All that shit, and he just laugh it off, and he just go on in the house, whatever structure we just put the fire out and go take his pictures and shit. And he said the same thing. You know, a lot of these guys here, man, they like outside of being firefighters and shit, they cut grass. Like a lot of these dudes just cut grass and they married, and they wives like they wives ain't, you know, on that like, oh, you know, I can't respect you because you do this. No, like as long as that motherfucker bringing home that check, that's all they care about.
Bruh,
I mean,
I have yet to hear, you know, that white chick get up on there and be like, look, all y'all Duck Dynasty want to go hunting all the time on the back roads on your four-wheeler motherfuckers. I can't stand. Look, you gonna have to get it together, okay, Tommy? Listen, Jimmy, I'm so sick of every time I come in. I don't hear it, bro. I don't hear it. It don't. I don't. I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm not saying that they don't have their arguments and their strifes. All cultures and races do. The Spanish got their stuff in their household. Whites got theirs. Asians got theirs. Africans, you name it. It's just for some reason, niggas are the only ones who want to put every goddamn thing on Front Street. I don't know what that's about. Everybody else at least still knows the old method and the old tradition and of keep it in the household. You know why? Because it's all about having a good face in society, bro. You don't take all of that mess with you from outside the house. The only mess you take out that door with you is the garbage, and that stops at the driveway. I digress. My mic is muted. Reads.
Yeah. Shout out to AM1, man, brother. My bad, brother. I didn't want to. I hope I didn't make it seem that way. I was trying to move along and do something different at the same time. But just ignore and avoid stupid people. That's very, very sound advice, brother. More black people should do it. Stay away from niggas, pretty much, man. And listen,
you ain't lying. Yep. Hide your money in your books.
listen, man. The ultimate thing that's here, dog, that you gonna come to see is that unfortunately, bro, these women are not they're not yours, they're not ours. They're themselves. They classify themselves as their own individual group. They want to be seen as that. And like I said, man, we have it right here, the home base of the fucking divestors, the home base of the, push motherfucking Devon's muffin cap back, pushes do-rag back, and you know what I'm saying? And
right.
You know what I'm saying? But lock your car doors, and I can't stand these niggas. Bro.
Can I ask you something, bro? Oh, when you finish, brother, I wanted to ask you a question about that.
And the Cynthia G's and all these other people and whatnot, what have you, the divestors, all this shit. Bruh, what I'm telling y'all is this, bro. Black men, the whole outlook and perception of black men is having a 180 change, bro, in a very, very short period of time. And it's only going to get better. Your options are going to explode up because why? This narrative is wearing off. And as much as they try to claim y'all niggas incels, y'all can get no pussy.
Yeah.
Man, please stop, fam. Stop it. Let's be real. These
just like the
niggas,
whole woke thing broke down. It's breaking down. Yep.
These pander niggas, a lot of these fucking women. Shout out to Pablo Frescobar. Pablo Frescobar showed a video of some dude that was the passport, bro. It's a shame you gotta go somewhere to be able to get some pussy. And this same nigga, but begging for a couple dollars. So this man get his brake chains and put.
Oh, that dude that was on Anton show that time.
No, not that dude. But so the dude can get put food in his family's mouth or whatever, right?
I ain't heard. Okay, I heard that one, but okay.
Pablo just posted a video for it or whatever. It came.
Okay, I'll check it out.
But that's what I'm talking about, man. This shit right here is super crazy. And for y'all saying that these white boys that don't deal with black, y'all saying those white boys that don't deal with white girls, that's not true, brother. That don't deal with white women. No, he dealt with white women. Again, that's me and Josh is trying to tell you.
Yeah.
He will have serious relationship with kids or whatever, all white, but they will motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, sleep with a black girl. But that's as far as they're gonna take it. Again, like I say, Travis Kelce, right? Travis Kelce was a long-term girlfriend, black, right? Did he fucking slip up and become a baby daddy and make her his baby mama? Hell no. Bro, they have a total different outlook and understanding, bro, of the importance of a kid and a child. They may deal with this chick or whatever for a time being or whatever for some pleasure. Like Josh said, man, you a man, bro. A man ain't finna turn down no pussy, especially if you got, a group of women that's just, just literally throwing it at your ass 100 miles per hour every day. Like, hey, fuck it. Let's see what it's about, right? If it's easy pussy to get, every man love easy pussy. So, hey, you do that. But, hey, at the same time, keep yourself protected and never slip up and do something stupid. And then you actually deal with your preference, which is your own people for them white boys. Shout out to them.
Yep.
Again, bro, I heard this from the white man's mouth, bro. I ain't got to make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. And I see even that was him talking about his experience through high school and whatever, what happened in his teenage years before he came to the military. I still see it, you know what I'm saying, when we're out and about, and we see it here with the divestors, we see it here online, we see it with, Brad and Chad and all this other shit, and even this dude, the Bussy Brigade, trying to tell these women that they need to explore their options, open up their options and shit. Like, no, man, bro, it's not real.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you had a
Now,
question. Go ahead.
yeah, so like earlier the point that you was making when you were saying like these women, they're not ours, they're their own. Would you say like, all right, so like you remember that interview that Ice Cube did with Vivica and Lisa Ray and all them, right? Do you recall that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. So you remember when he said, I'm working on something for us as black people, and then they had to come in like, nah, but what about black women? And Cube was like, I said black people. That means y'all. And they like separated it. So would you say like that's right there kind of what you're saying as far as that
Oh yeah,
mentality?
yeah,
Because that to me sounded just like what you said, like when you said, nah, they're not ours, they're their own.
no, they're their own, and they say this: black women,
Yeah.
black girls rock. The $1 billion that what Goldman Sachs or whoever said towards black women businesses. Black women always make the distinction that they're their own group. They're their own group. They're their own class. They don't see black men as fit. They don't see black men as equals. They don't see black men as worthy to be, mentioned as them. Because
Then
again,
why are they so concerned about any man going overseas or leaving or even staying here and dating an Asian, white, or Hispanic or whatever? Why
because
does any of that bother them if they don't even classify themselves as being associated with us?
they want control.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, like I said, they have been given control over our demographic by the government and this society for forever. So they have to make it seem like they're still in control of everything and comment on this to let everybody know we still got these niggas under lock. We can shame these niggas into dealing with us. We can shame these niggas into not exploring that option. We can shame these niggas into being concerned with us and create only thinking of us being a viable option. Because again, just like the same thing with everything else, right? People don't want fucking, bro. Come on. Do you really think you want to have to really be competing with the attractive fucking women of the Hispanics and the whites and Asians and whatever? And now you got to compete with motherfucking, a BABG? Nah, bro, you don't want that. You like keep them niggas over there and keep your women thinking that they ain't about shit. Yeah, cool. They can have their little fantasies and their little fetish or whatever. It's a little mode, right? But they really start taking these men, taking us serious as viable sources of provision, protection, and of course, penis.
They really do. They really do. Just like how that over the top teenager will really get done playing Grand Theft Auto and go out and real deal try to be CJ. They don't know how to just put the controller down and go back to being Sean or Kenny or whoever they are, Yeah, they take it with them, man, and it's sad.
Well, yeah, of course, like I say, black women don't have a very, very hard time separating entertainment from reality, right? And not only entertainment, just reality from their delusion. Again, man, I'm not being mean when I say any of these things. It's been stats and things taken care of that we had. Black men didn't do those surveys about the dating dating trends of other races and whatnot, what have you. Now, again, black men aren't the top of the top, but we aren't the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We aren't the very bottom. Okay. And like I say for a fact, bro, like if you're a man too, the story and that data doesn't tell you a lot because we don't have the outreach that the Asian man has, right? We don't have the outreach that even the white man has. We're very, very small. They're very, very small percentage of the worldwide thing. We're not Africans. We're African American. So you got to think about that. We're only 13% here. Well, actually, black men are only 6% here, right? Black men are only 6% of this population. So once you spread us out even to the global, it's going to be even bigger. And we're not traveling as much. You see what I'm saying? So we're never ever going to truly show our impact and who or what likes us because it's so very small. You know what I'm saying? When you start looking from a global level. That's why once you start doing the passport thing or whatever, those numbers aren't ever going to truly be true. Why? Because it's not enough of us for you to really measure it and find out. You know what I'm saying? It's the numbers are never going to actually show the true impact or the true desire and wish for black men because you make up just such a small contingent from a global standpoint. You only make up 6% here. You know what I'm saying? And that too, and we know that too, because listen, I mean, again, man, these women like the like the chocolate, bro. They like the darkness, brother. Okay, they like African American men. They like all that shit, whether it be fetish or not or whatever. They're going to deal with those men. And what's happening is, again, there's not enough men for to cover 100% or whatever. And these women are far more liberal and choosing who they choose. Have you guys seen Bill Gates' daughter? Y'all seen?
No.
Y'all
Hey, brother, fantastic. I'm sorry. I gotta grab my daughter and stuff. I gotta go, bro.
Okay, no problem, fam. I
My
appreciate
bad,
you.
bro. Hey, respect. If I can hop back down in a little bit, once I get her settled for school and everything, I'm gonna come back.
Hey, you good, fam? I appreciate you, bro.
All right, respect, man. All day, respect.
Love
All
you.
right.
Yeah. Let me see this.
Yeah, pull up his daughter. I ain't never seen her before.
I didn't even know this shit, bro. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want you niggas. You niggas ain't shit. All of that, and you know. Shout out, man. The new generation got this shit figured out. That's why they jumping on us, because we're encouraging this. And again, I'm for any and everybody dealing with who they want to deal with, heterosexual relationship, black men, heterosexual black men, bro. Deal with whatever woman you want to deal with, brother. Because that kid, when that kid come out, he gonna be black. Okay? I don't give a fuck what nobody say about it. This brother, man, living the time of his life, bro. Look at him. He good. A billionaire's daughter, man. Listen,
Damn.
he's smiling. Why wouldn't he be? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he be smiling?
Time of my life.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, man.
Hey, she look like she got that arch too. She like she can do that arch. Yeah.
So this is what we talking about, bro. And again, that's not even my, you know what I'm saying? That's not even my bag, man. Listen, I'm still with the motherfucker, you know. Give me a long hair, thick red bone any day of the week.
Yeah.
But to find out, man, I'm telling you, these white girls, bro, these white girls be choosing.
I won't be a Haley, one of them Haleys, but you know the thick white girl with the ass, but
the white girls be choosing, man. Them white girls definitely be motherfucking looking at motherfucker up and down and all around. And it's just
I'm in the epicenter, man. Jones County, baby. Oh my God.
Oh, bro.
Hey, the brother going to the grocery store. Oh,
yeah, Jones
don't let
County.
me wear those sweatpants. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. You know, these chicks here, bro. The black man's image is completely and totally changing. This bullshit has been put out. Did you guys see the viral thing about the white girl making her boyfriend a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from scratch? Did y'all see that?
Yeah. Oh my God, they hate it so hard in it.
Super hard. I ain't finna be your slave.
He just a hood nerd. The hell why she doing it and all that. Oh my God,
bro.
Bitch, just say you don't know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from scratch. That's all you got to do.
If you told a black chick to make some bread or die, bro, she might as well make some bread from scratch, nigga.
Hey, sis, go ahead and walk into the trick coat.
Go ahead, walk into the jacket. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here, listen, man. And again, that's not my thing, bro. But I am all about heterosexual black men being happy, bro. I'm for it all day and twice on Sundays, bro. Okay. Listen, do not limit yourselves, brother, because these women are going to tell you and try to shame you. And you dealing with that white woman, you dealing with that Asian woman, you dealing with that Hispanic, you dealing with them exoticals. You dealing with them exoticals. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro, to get you to come back just to tell you that you too corny, you too nerdy. You know what I'm saying?
You don't fit the bill.
You ain't street enough. You know, you don't make enough money, even though you make 2 to 3 times more than what this bitch make. I need, bro. Kendra G, bro. The wonderful thing about the whole Kendra G experience, bro, you seeing these women now, 6 figures ain't enough no more, y'all. They need high 6 figures. High 6 figures, and some of them even saying 7. But you got women out here talking about they need a man to make $1 million. A bitch that's over 30, got kids, and she talking about she need $1 million man. Bitch, you better go fucking wake up Ted DiBiase. You better turn on some old. You better turn on some money. That's the most you'll ever get to him. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, bro, like, so to go even further on that, man. Like, I was, like I said, I was on the Uncle Luke little space over there on Twitter and stuff, man. And I was telling them, like, all this stuff about, black men not stepping up and black men not doing and all that. Now, I go to like my kids' school functions and stuff like that. There, meetings, PTAs and stuff every now and then. They also do like, little just odds and ends stuff. Greyhound night at the fucking school or whatever, and I see mostly fathers there, especially like to the black kids. I see black fathers there more than I do anything else. And I was telling them that, and it's just like, you heard a bunch of that. I'm like, dude, like, y'all can't say that about us, man. Yeah, we out here, we active.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? And like I said, this right here, these numbers, man, the numbers prove it more than anything. Like I said, bro, black women, you know what I'm saying? And these percentages and these numbers of children versus black men is you literally cannot from a mathematical standpoint, but niggas hate math. The only thing niggas hate more than math is reading. Okay.
I tried to tell one dude about investing, man. I'm like, man, we can take that income tax money we get and we invest in stocks and bonds. That's a gamble. I'm like, man, all right.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So that's what we say, right? So the thing is, bro, we've been saying this for so long, and it's just funny how what I'm saying. Of course, this conversation, bro, is not going to end until the point of where we do have that great separation that they're projecting going to happen. Because 2030, right? Is it 2030? Well, 20. They're saying 2030, 60% of women will be single, right? Then 2050, you have, and I'm pretty sure if and whenever this recession, depression, or whatever happened, is going to speed up that process and shorten those years and bring them. But by 2050, people don't forgot about this. We stopped talking about it. The black community, the black race is going to be classified as a permanent underclass, bro. That's what 20 years from now. Well, not what 27 years from now, less than 30 years from now, right? So all of these kids that are growing up right now and these young adults or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and Lord willing, I'll still be around or whatever, are going to see there be such a fucking separation in finances and earnings and these different things to where, like nobody, you're literally going to be trapped. The only people you're going to be able to deal with is yourself. Black people, understand that. People, the high value man is not going to come down and fucking save you from the troll. He's not going to climb up the fucking tower and climb up your hair. That's not yours anyway. He's not going to motherfucking slay the dragon. He's not going to do any of that shit. He's going to be at his motherfucking castle, all right, with the invitations of the hoes he has coming to it, and he's going to choose from them.
Yep.
More and more black men, as you should be, start understanding, bro, that the race loyalty shit or whatever, nah, man, that's not the move. Okay, same shit these women starting to say, bro. We starting to see it and starting to understand it, bro. You can't be the only person trying to hold some shit together, dog. You can't be the only person in it. You can't be. And the great thing about it, again, bro, is like you said, things happen. We have this happens all the time, to where there is a difference made, to where a shift happens and you get something new that happens. Maybe there's like a whole new race of fucking, and I'm not even encouraging this, bro. I'm just talking about the reality of what's going on. Because again, like I said, man, my first choice is an American black woman. You know what I'm saying? All the time, right? But what I'm telling you is, bro, this shit right here, bro, it's slowly but surely crumbling. And then too, hey, them Africans started motherfucking throw that ass in the circle too. Okay,
they've been doing that. Hey, they've been doing that. They just catching on over him, but
yeah, in pursuit of black men.
Oh yeah.
So all these things.
But you said 27 years from now, they just gonna be. Hey, by then
Oh
they gonna
wow.
be they gonna be fucking robots, man. The black women gonna be fucking robots and asking him what did he bring to the table. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey man, that's great, bro. I appreciate you coming up, fam.
oh, no problem, man.
Hey, glad you guys had this come in today, bro, and hook me up or whatnot. I greatly appreciate it, bro. And that's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla.